So again, the verb is plural if two or more singular subjects are joined by and. Now here, what is it saying? If two singular subjects are joined by the conjunction and, okay? If two singular subjects are joined by and, then what is a verb that we should use? We have to use a plural verb. Let's see an example. Rahul and Sachin are playing cricket. Now here, we know that Rahul is also one single person, and Sachin is also one single person. So when these two singular subjects are joined by the word and, the verb that we use is are, that is plural. Did you get it? However, the verb is singular if two singular subjects separated by and refer to the same person or thing. But here now you have to understand this very carefully, okay? See, first rule what we learned is that if two singular subjects are joined by and, then we use a plural verb. But here in the second one, if two singular subjects are joined by and, okay? But the thing or the person to the idea to which we are referring to, we are using two persons, okay? We are using two singular subjects to talk about one single thing, to talk about one idea. Then we use a singular verb. Now with the help of an example, let us understand. Now here, my friend and guide happens to be my brother. Now here, my friend is one singular subject and my brother is also one singular subject, right? And they are separated by the word and. But here, the verb that I'm using here happens. Now remember, S is there, so it means singular, right? So the verb that I should use is singular because they are both the two singular subjects are referring to the same person. That means my friend and guide happens to be my brother. That means who is the same person, who is the same idea that we are referring to. The friend and the guide, both the noun, both the subject, friend and the guide is my brother. Yes or no? Happens to be my brother. So we are referring to one idea. So that time we can use a singular subjects. I hope this is clear. Next point, that is next rule. The verb agrees with the first noun or pronoun when the subject consists of two nouns or pronouns joined by with or as well as. So here, what is it saying? The verb, if we have two nouns or pronouns, okay, in a subject, okay, plural nouns, okay. When we have two nouns joined by the word with or as well as, then the verb will not be a plural nor it will be a singular, but it will agree with the first noun or pronoun that comes. Let's see an example to understand this. Now here, my father is one noun. Yes or no? One subject. Now here, with his brothers. Now here we are joining my father and his brothers. That is plural, right? My father is singular and his brother is plural. Now these two subjects are joined by the word with. So what does the rule say? The verb agrees with the first person or pronoun. So who is the first subject here? My father, right? So even though the next subject is my brothers as plural, but the first subject that comes is my father, so it's singular. So even the verb is singular. So the example is, my father with his brothers has bought some land for farming. Is it clear?